back garden, decided to run a game of hockey for charity. And as the events went on, our days where the hockey turned into a weekend turned into a week, and the first hockey tour in 2013 was born, really.
Well, you've just done a 200-mile trek, Operation Stretcher, from Cardiff to London. How did that idea come about, and what was your target in fundraising?
So, Joint CEO Joel Forrester gave me a call in the early hours of the morning saying, I've got a brilliant idea. I was like, well, what's that? He goes, look at your top, which is the stretcher. He goes, why don't we carry an injured soldier on a stretcher? I was like, okay, that's crazy. You know, what's the logistics? So obviously, the idea was kind of set in our heads, and it was just the organisational side of it that we had to figure out. And well, we did. It took about 18 months, but we got there and we done it. So yeah, that's the idea. That was the idea. Looking at the picture of the Health for Heroes logo.
But you didn't just walk with a stretcher. You actually played games of hockey at the end of every day.
Yeah, well, obviously we use hockey as our sport. Obviously, with a bunch of ex-soldiers currently serving and some ex-squaddies, and we use hockey as our sport, and we try and do obviously these challenges incorporating the hockey. So the first tour was 23 games of hockey, the second tour was 30, and the third tour up stretcher was another 30 games of hockey as well, just to throw it into the mixer, really.
Now, Andy Halliday, team manager for England hockey, you actually dribbled a hockey ball the 200 miles. I mean, extreme hockey dribbling, I believe, is a sport you claim to have created.
I don't think there's anybody else on the planet that would actually claim they've invented that. I started 5 years ago. I dribbled the London Marathon with Jason Lee, the then GB coach, and then we're looking for the next venture, which was the Three Peaks with John Bleeby, GB assistant coach in 2014, and then naturally, being a big supporter, and I do quite a bit of work with Help for Heroes, being a big supporter of Gary and Joel and the Hockey for Heroes group, what a great opportunity. Dribbled 200 miles from Cardiff to London. It sort of makes sense.
How did you pull up? I saw you in Malaysia practicing on a running machine, of all things, dribbling on a running machine.
Yeah, the Malaysian roads are probably not that friendly for somebody that's out, a pedestrian out dribbling a hockey ball. So, you know, I was dodging mopeds and cars, but I thought I'll actually give this a try on the treadmill. And believe it or not, try it, because you can actually do it. So set the treadmill, not too quick, but you can actually dribble a ball on there. And that, believe it or not, really helped me, because I got plenty of mileage in whilst I was at the Sultan Azlan Shah with Great Britain.
And Gary, just finally, I mean, how much money have you raised from Operation Stretcher?
Wow, so the target was 30,000 to begin with. We surpassed that midway through the tour, and we're currently on just under 60,000 now, with 65 pending. So we're looking at raising about 65,000, maybe 70 if we keep going with the text donations and things. Massive support from the hockey community and the clubs that we've been to over the 10 days has been fantastic.
I believe you've raised over 100,000. Where does that money go to?
So it goes to Health for Heroes, and we're an arm of that charity. So all our money that we raise, it goes to Health for Heroes charity, which do fantastic, obviously, work and support with the injured soldiers and with mental and injuries that they cause from being in conflict.
Well, thanks very much, and keep up the good work, guys.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Yeah, fantastic work. Hockey for Heroes, raising all that money for Help the Heroes. Brilliant stuff. Now, as you can see,